YouTube, howdy do. This is the Pete Talks Job Show. We always go live on YouTube first, then we click live over on the Human Resources group in Facebook, where we stream the Pete Talks Job Show as well here on 24/7 WPL. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now, and we're going to go live there. Go live in 3, 2, 1. Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you? It is the Pete Talks Job Show, and I'm your host, Peter Gall. How are you? How's everybody doing this morning? Great, I hope. Of course, the Pete Talks Job Show is a syndicated podcast that reaches out now to a little over 115,000 listeners every week. Of course, across Anchor, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, Google Podcasts, TuneIn, Listen Notes, Player FM, Spotify, Stitcher, and much, much more, of course, over the 24/7 WPL platform. And, of course, the Pete Talks Job Show airs every Wednesday at 10 a.m. on 21.6 The Net. And 21.6 The Net, of course, is your internet radio station that provides your daily dose of encouragement. Only positive shows, positive topics there. And they do have a couple of sponsors, not sponsors, but sponsors that we'll mention right off the bat here, folks. And sponsoring 21.6 The Net is Natural Therapy Wellness Center in McHenry, Illinois at 815-385-8190. You can go to www.mchenrymassage.com to learn all about them. Additionally, is X-Tech LLC in Crystal Lake, Illinois. X-Tech LLC is at 815-516-8075. It's reach out to Justin and George, the owners there, for IT done right the first time. And they've actually done work for me. They've repaired phones and such that I thought were gone and dead, and they brought them back to life. It's awesome. And, shoot them a note, or actually, go to their website, which is xtek.repair. Now, of course, 24/7 WPL loves eggs, and they love eggs from vitalfarms.com. Ethical eggs from happy pasture-raised hens, vitalfarms.com. Delicious eggs from healthy, happy hens. And getting right down to business, I'm going to back off the mic there. I just buzzed in my own ear. We have loads and loads of folks to talk about this week. And so we're going to get right into it, as we always do. Here we go, folks. Right off the bat, right at the top, we're going to start with someone that's rather local, people that I know fairly well. They're very cool people. I'm going to touch the mic. Hopefully we won't get a big boom sound here. I want to just swing it over so I'm not staring it right in the face too much. Sorry about that, everybody. But we've got a local group here, Burnex Corp. Burnex Corporation. They are in Ringwood, Illinois. They're at actually 5418 Business Parkway, Ringwood, Illinois. That is actually just right back over in McHenry's backyard, kind of the northwest corner of McHenry, Illinois' backyard. Now, Burnex Corp, they've actually been around for quite a while. They're a 47-year-old company. They were founded in 1972. They're still going strong. As a matter of fact, they're actually growing like crazy. They need people. They need people now, actually 3 weeks ago now. So if you're interested in working locally here, reach out to them. Their website is www.burnexcorp.com. That's BURNEXCORP.com. You can give them a phone call, 815-728-1317. Now, when you go to their website, you'll actually just go to their website, then click on careers on the little career button there, and it'll take you to their openings. Currently, they're looking for 4-slide press operator and setup techs, production punch press operators, and they actually even have part-time entry-level positions open in their sorting room. So if you're actually just looking for part-time day work, anywhere between the 7 a.m. to 3, I think it's 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. hours, they've got opportunities right there for you as well. They've been looking for people to join them for a while now. They're just ready to hire, ready to go, ready to roll. If you'd like to reach out to them, give them a call. Again, 815-728-1317. You can ask for Frank Silk there, or Chuck is the general manager. Scott's the owner, awesome guy. It's really a very cool group of people. I've actually known them for a while now. Again, they're local to the McHenry, Illinois area where we stream from, where you're hearing 24/7 WPL and 21/6 the net stream from. And they're very, very cool people. But looking for folks, punch press setup operators, by the way, full-time days, $15 to $23 an hour, depending on qualifications. It really great career opportunities. They have entry-level needs on their production floor. Now that's hard, heavy, fast, dirty work, hands-on stuff, but it's a great, great opportunity to learn, grow, and even work your way into a machine tooling career, which, by the way, let me tell you, when employers need machine tooling techs, tool and die makers, holy cow, those are hard to find, and they're paid remarkably well. So if you'd like to develop a long-term career path, here's a great opportunity to do that. Again, Bernex Corp, the Bernex Corporation, is in Ringwood, Illinois. One more time, their address, because you can go there and fill out an application if you like. They are at 5418, that's 5418 Business Parkway, Ringwood, Illinois. Their phone number, give them a call. Don't be afraid to dial 815-728-1317. Again, 815-728-1317. Then also just go to their website, learn all about them. They're a precision metal stamping and wire forms company. Again, 47 years old, founded in 1972. Very well established, stable, strong, and growing company. Again, www.burnexcorp.com. Go check them out, folks. Now, also new in the lineup this week is Medline Industries, Inc. They have an opportunity in Orlando, Florida that we're going to mention here for them. It is the role of Renewal Program Sales Specialist. Again, this is a Renewal Program Sales Specialist. The position is open in Orlando, Florida, and this is for Medline Industries, Inc. Now, you can go learn all about Medline by going to their web address, www.medline.com. That's MEDLINE.com. You can actually, when you get to their website, click the About Us button, then click Careers, then click Search Jobs. And as of this morning, they had more than 750 openings listed on their website. So they've got opportunities all across the U.S., but in Orlando, Florida, they are searching for Renewal Program Sales Specialist. Now, they've described this as being under minimal supervision following a schedule of service calls to each hospital within an assigned market or territory to obtain orders for available reprocessed devices. Additional duties include conducting service and education sessions with techs, nurses, physicians, surgeons, etc., healthcare professionals about the collection and use of reprocessed devices to grow the program. Now, they've listed requirements as needing a bachelor's degree and at least 2 years of sales or customer service related experience, or if you don't have the degree and the 2 years, a high school diploma and at least 4 years of sales or customer service experience. Now, additionally, sales candidates selected must be willing to travel at least 50% of the time, both in and out of state around Florida there. And now you can also search this job on LinkedIn. Again, if you want to search the job on LinkedIn, go to LinkedIn. And if you've got your profile and then your account and everything set up there, and search Medline Industries, Inc. This is Orlando, Florida. And the job title is Renewal Program Sales Specialist. Now, again, bear in mind, if this is not something you're looking for, but you have an interest in Medline as an employer, they've got opportunities all across the country, even right here in Illinois, and I believe all over. They have locations all over Lake County. I think they might even have locations right across the border in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken. But go to their website, www.medline.com. Click on About Us, then click careers, then click search jobs. And again, they had over 750 open. I think it was like 780. I didn't write the exact number down. I know it was 750 plus because I actually looked myself this morning before we went live here. Go check it out. They've got all kinds of opportunities open and available. Check out Medline Industries Inc. Now we're going to, where are we going to put stuff here today? Got to find a place to put my notes. Now, another new one up on our list here today is Quest Software. That's Quest Software, Quest. And again, learn all about them by going to www.quest.com. Again, www.quest.com. And now on their main page to learn all about the careers they have open, you go to the main page, quest.com, then scroll all the way to the very bottom. And then at the lower bottom, you'll see like the little page map, the little topics you can click on careers, then click search careers, and then you'll see about 4 pages of open jobs. Again, multiple opportunities all across the U.S. However, specifically, we are going to mention Quest Software's career opportunity out of Columbus, Ohio, the Dublin, Columbus area, software renewals training representative for the Dublin, Ohio location. Again, this is Quest Software in the Columbus, Dublin, Ohio area, software renewals training representative. Now, this has been described as within their postings as someone will achieve quarterly assigned team sales quotas, use their CRM to maintain accurate forecast activities for assigned sales regions. Now, this does additional duties are included there, and it does require 2 or more years of sales experience, renewal account management, or a combination of both types of experience. They are looking for a candidate with very strong, excellent PC and internet skills. That's how it's listed out with them. Excellent PC and internet skills. I'm guessing for internet research, or it doesn't specify what type of skills for the internet, and a strong understanding of Microsoft Office is required. Excuse me, folks. I'm sorry about that. Now, also, they need someone that possesses the ability to handle a high volume of email communications and outbound phone calls. They are looking for somebody with a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science degree, a BA or BS degree. Now, a preferred, that is a preference. They don't have a specified area of study, just, looking, their preference as a candidate with a BA or BS degree. Someone with SaaS inside sales or customer service experience. They also refer to that as customer success experience. Now, SaaS, if you're not familiar with that, you probably don't have that experience, but that is software as a service. SaaS is commonly what that's referred to in the software sales industry. Again, looking for somebody with experience selling software, experience selling telecommunications or insurance sales experience, they've listed out. Also, someone who has experience using Siebel, Siebel, or Salesforce.com. Those are common tools used throughout the sales industry by sales representatives. Now, in addition to going to their website, checking out this career opportunity or others, at www.quest.com, you can also search this position on LinkedIn as well. So if you go to LinkedIn, you can search Quest Software. You can search Columbus, Ohio. And the job title to search, if you're searching on LinkedIn jobs, is Software Renewals Territory Representative. Again, Software Renewals Territory Representative. Go check them out. It's, again, 2 brand new ones here that are on our list this week. So that's pretty cool. Medline Industries Inc. and Quest Software. And, of course, right at the top, we had Bernex Corporation. They've been brand new with us just a couple of weeks here now, so we're excited to be talking about the Bernex's Corp's as well. Bernex Corp's opportunities as well. Bernex Corporation's opportunities as well. Goodness. Well, they're certainly getting their name mentioned quite a lot, aren't they? It's a little tougher to say off the cuff than I thought it was going to be. Up next is Bayer Chemicals. Bayer Chemicals providing products and services designed to benefit people and improve their quality of life. Bayer, science for a better life. Now go to www.career.bayer, that's BAYER.com. They currently have just on LinkedIn alone, they have over 900 open jobs listed. That's amazing. They've got careers all across the country, actually across the globe as well. They have opportunities listed for Whippany, New Jersey, Washington, D.C., Shawnee, Kansas, even opportunities in Sydney, Australia. So if you happen to be in Sydney, Australia, and you're catching the Pete Talks Job Show, which frankly always focuses on U.S.-based career opportunities, Alex, you're right. It is craziness. 900 open jobs on LinkedIn. That's just on LinkedIn alone for Bayer Chemicals. But Sydney, Australia, their location there is looking for an associate for pricing and reimbursement management, associate of pricing and reimbursement management in Sydney, Australia. How about that? It's rare that we actually get to talk about an opportunity, a specific one that is. I don't think I've ever talked about anything in Australia at all before. So that's kind of cool, really, for me. But again, go to www.career.bayer.com. And folks, actually, if you are so inclined, just as Alex did, you are more than welcome to chime in on the Human Resources Facebook live feed when we're doing the Pete Talks Job Show. Even folks, I actually have neglected, I'm sorry, the YouTube live stream here this morning because we're streaming out over 24/7 WPL's YouTube live channel. Oh, hey guys, how you doing? How you doing there on YouTube? That's cool to see. Let's get back over here and back down to business again locally. Oh, Alex says he just has one job, just one. That's okay. I actually have multiple myself, but it's fun. It's cool to be able to get to do a lot of different things and to do this. Man, you guys have no idea how much I love doing this. It is so fun, so awesome. I enjoy the Pete Talks Job Show and everything else I get to do for 24/7 WPL and 21/6 The Net, the best internet radio station. If you need your daily dose of encouragement, go to www.216thenet.com. Check them out. Now, up next here locally is Little City, littlecity.org. That's O-R-G. You can give them a phone call, 847-417-1812. Again, 847-417-1812. Little City has been looking for home aides, DSPs, and CNAs. Now, you must be at least 21, have a current valid driver's license, a high school diploma or GED. Beyond that, no other experience is required. They actually even will offer paid training. So if you don't have experience in those areas but would like to break in to a healthcare career path, this is a pretty good opportunity. Again, they're looking for home aides, DSPs, and CNAs, and this is all over both McHenry County and Lake counties here in Illinois in the Northwest Chicagoland suburb areas. So check them out, littlecity.org. Give them a call, 847-417-1812. Now, also locally here, we actually have two, this is interesting, two local, but also multi-state and global wide. Very cool. Up next, we have actually a store that my wife, we have a few stores up next, locations up next here. Well, actually a couple, two. I could have just said that to begin with. We have many, two. We have two up next. We've got Jewel Osco, jewelosco.com, JEWELOSCO.com. Now, again, they have opportunities, career opportunities here in Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. Locally, there's a Jewel Osco right here in McHenry, Illinois. My wife and I often go to the Jewel Osco in Spring Grove. There's one over in Fox Lake as well, the Fox Lake / Ingleside area over there. Jewel Oscos are over in Barrington. It's a matter of fact, it's awesome. They've got so many locations. We actually like Jewel Osco, but I digress because I'm hungry. I've got my cup of coffee. I have not eaten anything yet this morning, and so now I'm thinking about going grocery shopping, and that's not good. We got to talk about jobs here. Jewel Osco retail store positions, pharmacist positions, retail store management roles, driver positions, supply chain positions, and even corporate division positions. If you go to jewelosco.com, again, JEWELOSCO.com, then click their careers button on that page. Check them out and read everything on their careers page. Then look for opportunities that are local to you. Again, Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. Career opportunities with Jewel Osco across all three of those states. Next up, we have another local store that I actually really, truly enjoy. Love this store. I like it. A lot of people that I run into really like it as well. In fact, I have Chuck over at Burnex Corp, who we were talking about earlier. He said he really likes this store. It's Big R right here in McHenry. Now it's in the old, I think that used to be Target, the Target store in McHenry. But Big R is right here in McHenry, Illinois. They actually have career opportunities. Get this, even though it's a cool store and it's not huge, it's a good size, very cool store. Big R itself is massive. They have career opportunities in every single state throughout the U.S., Alabama, all the way alphabetically through to Wyoming, every single state. Locally here too, and we'll talk about that in a moment. They also have career opportunities in American Samoa, Guam, and even to our nation friend just above us, which is Canada. Career opportunities in Canada as well. And of course, they actually even have career opportunities within armed forces bases overseas. Big R is huge. I had no idea it was this big until digging in, looking at their website. And you can go to their website no matter where you are in those places. If you're looking for an opportunity near you, go to www.bigr.com. That's www.bigr.com. Now, locally, right here from where we stream in McHenry, Illinois, there is a Big R. It's over at 1860 North Richmond Road in McHenry, Illinois, 60051. Their phone number for the store is 815-385-0606. That's 815-385-0606. And the store's email address, is McHenry@bigr.com. That's MCHENRY @BIGR.com. Now, they've had listings for that store full-time, part-time, summer, seasonal. I know actually, probably a lot of stores are gearing up for the fall season, holiday season coming up here. It's already, we're coming up on the end of the first full week of August, and wow, that's when things start kicking into gear, folks. If you're not familiar with the hiring process of a lot of large retail outfits, this is when they start looking for, they start the gears turning for their seasonal holiday season staff coming up here. But actually here in McHenry, again, full-time, part-time roles. Let's see, clothing associates, sporting goods associates, personnel clerk, lawn and garden associate, courtesy associate, cashiers, etc., etc. So if you're looking for an opportunity right here locally, you like Big R, would like to work there, go check them out. Again, the store's location is at 1860 North Richmond Road, McHenry, Illinois. That store's phone number is 815-385-0606, and that store's email address is mchenry@bigr.com. If you're not in McHenry, Illinois, but you would love an opportunity with Big R, go to their website, www.bigr.com. Check it out. Again, opportunities in every single state in the U.S., Alabama all the way to Wyoming, American Samoa, Guam, and our national neighbor up north, Canada, and of course in I believe it's most U.S. Armed Force bases all overseas. It's amazing. It's absolutely mind-numbing how big R actually is. It's absolutely amazing. Alex Kowalski's commented again here. It's a full day of Peter Golf today. Yes, it is a full day. Later, we get to find out what's in your loaf. Yes, you do. I co-host on 216 The Net and 24/7 WPL, a show called What's in Your Loaf with Deke and Skeet. I'm Skeet of the Deke and Skeet team on What's in Your Loaf. Be sure and check into that on both 24/7 WPL's YouTube channel and 216 The Net's Facebook page, streaming there. Of course, 216 The Net Internet Radio, I'm going too fast, www.216thenet.com. Alex, thanks for that shout there. And Praddock, how are you? How are you doing today? Good to see you again here. Praddock's become quite the regular Facebook guest here on the Facebook stream for the P-Talks Job Show. It's very cool to see you. Up next is another really, really cool person, Jeff Ferguson. Jeff Ferguson is the recruiting and development specialist with Shelter Insurance. You can learn all about them by going to shelterinsurance.com. Jeff's email address is jferguson@shelterinsurance.com. And his phone number, I'll say it twice, 815-347-3953. Again, write it down, 815-347-3953. And again, as the recruiting and development specialist here in Illinois, Jeff has been looking for the next great agent here. They work with all locations all across Illinois. If you are someone who would love to break into the insurance sales industry, you don't need experience. He loves talking to people who are outgoing, enthusiastic, entrepreneurial in their work approach, work style. Love talking to and helping people. In fact, if you have been a former business owner yourself, Jeff would love to talk to you about shelter insurance agent opportunity here in the state of Illinois. All kinds of opportunities all across the state here, and maybe even a couple of other regions for Jeff. So check it out. Go to shelterinsurance.com, take a look at the positions they have available, and then give Jeff a call, 815-347-3953. That's Jeff's phone number. Send him your resume too. jferguson@shelterinsurance.com. And I know that Jeff will be thrilled. He loves it when his phone rings. He really does. And then when you say, hey, I'm calling because Pete on P-Talks Job said to call. That's awesome. Up next is one more local employer before we dig into friends of the podcast this week. One more local employer, and that is True Value Company. Now, for True Value Company, they have been posting, and they've posted off and on here. They've been looking for merchandise handlers, all shifts, for their Harvard, Illinois location, Harvard, Illinois. And for this, you need to go there to apply directly, complete an application. Their address is 308 South Division Street, and that's Harvard, Illinois, 60033. I'll say that one more time. True Value Company, it's their distribution center, 308 South Division Street, Harvard, Illinois, 60033. They've been looking again for merchandise handlers, all shifts. They have posted that the salary range starts at $14 an hour with a step progression to earn $19.15 an hour over the first 36 months of employment. Now, to qualify you and complete an application, you must be 18 years old. You have to be at least 18 years old to apply. You also must have a high school diploma or GED or the equivalent work experience. Now, commonly, and they don't list this out specifically, but when people say you need a high school diploma, GED, or the equivalent work experience, if you don't have those two items, one of those two items, they're looking for about 4 years of work experience, because you got generally about 4 years of high school, maybe about, depending on the GED process, maybe a 2-year kind of thing. So usually about 4 years of experience or 2 to 4 years of experience, depending on the type of role and how the company views that. It's a little different from company to company, but that's generally how that's viewed commonly. Not saying that that's how True Value views it. It's just kind of common within the HR industry. Now, again, you also, for True Value, must be able to successfully complete their pre-employment drug screen and background check. And the position also requires basic math and basic English language comprehension abilities with the ability to read, write, and speak for processing required work duties there. So go check them out. You can apply again in person at 308 South Division Street in Harvard, Illinois. All right, folks, we are at the very bottom of the hour, and we are going to talk about our friends. Don't you just love your friends? Friends of the podcast. And we're going to start off with kind of a unique one here. I actually have tagged him right at the end of these the last few times. I got his business card here. There. Actually, I'll hold that right up. How close can I get to the camera for everybody to see that? The Brooks Brothers, Bill Eklund, and you've got all his contact info right there. I met Bill at a gas pump at a gas station. I happened to be wearing a sports coat, which actually I have on the back of my chair, the very sports coat on the back of my chair. I did not put it on before going live here. Usually, if I'm not wearing a tie for the P-Talks Job Show, I'll wear my sports jacket. But I didn't. But Bill actually complimented me on my sports coat. It was early in the morning. I had only had one cup of coffee, and but I decided to go ahead and engage the conversation. It turns out that Bill is a suit salesman with Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers is a 201-year-old company. Can you believe that? 201 years old. They were established in 1818. Now, Bill works out of the Pleasant Prairie Prime Outlet. Prime Outlets, the little Prime Outlets mall there over in Pleasant Prairie. They're at 11211 120th Avenue, Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, 53158. Now, Bill's phone number there at that store is 262-857-6900. Again, 262-857-6900. Give him a call. Tell him you want to talk with Bill Eklund, and he'll help you out if you're looking for a new suit, sports coat, some slacks, pants, whatever it might be that he can help you suit up with, get that nice sharp look for. Maybe you got a new job interview, maybe you got a new job, or maybe you just need to update your wardrobe. And because I actually don't do that too often myself. I get comfortable with certain shirts and pants, and I love wearing jeans. I really do. I wear jeans all the time because I had to wear suits so long in my early career in HR. I just got tired of wearing slacks. But sports coats and dress shirts are still a thing for me. So there you go. If you're looking for a good deal on a suit, sports coat, whatever it might be, give Bill a call. 262-857-6900. Now, next up, we want to go take a look at, these are a couple of people that, actually, I know everybody on the Friends of the Podcast list. That's kind of the cool thing about this. I actually get to know them, get to talk to them a little bit. Next up is the good folks at Brenco Machine and Tool, Inc. They are in Crystal Lake, Illinois. They're at 6117 Factory Road, Crystal Lake, Illinois, 60014. Their phone number is 815-356-5100. Again, 815-356-5100. They are a full-service machine shop that has been around for over 30 years. And they actually help other machine shops, other manufacturers keep their equipment up and running. That's their specialty gig. So you can well imagine, in addition to many of the production runs they do, they get pieces and parts that they reverse engineer to keep other manufacturers' machines going. If you need that kind of help, reach out to them right away, 815-356-5100, or go to their website, brencomachine.com. That's BRENCO machine.com, and tell them that you heard about them from the P-Talks Job Show. You can talk to Deb there, or you can talk to Ken there, or anybody there really who picks up the phone. They're incredibly knowledgeable people. Very cool. Very cool. Next up on our friends list, who I'll actually be sitting down with here very shortly this morning, right around 9:30, just about an hour from now, is Chopin Pest Solutions. And Pete Chopin, another Pete, is the owner there. Chopin Pest Solutions been around quite a good long while. They're right here in McHenry, Illinois at 1005 Front Street, McHenry, 60050. Wonderful friends. Not only I'll be sitting down with him because I also do their HR. So I'm a little biased. They are a client of mine, but very, very cool people. They do awesome work. If you need help getting rid of your critters and pests and bugs and creepy crawlies, reach out to them. Go to their website, www.chopinpest.com. Again, that's SCHOPENPEST.com. They'll help you get rid of all those creepy crawlies. And if you don't want to attack, you want to try getting rid of them yourself. They actually have a retail store right there. You can go in. They'll teach you all about the bugs you want to get rid of, try to get rid of, and help you out if you want to give that a shot on your own. I mean, that is one of the jobs around my house when my wife yells and screams. It's generally not because she's unhappy with me, is because she's found something really gross like a spider or a beetle or whatever is crawling and creeping around the house that she's just not happy about. Now, also, friends of the podcast, we're going to talk about folks right down here in Florida. And this is HH Staffing Services in Florida. They are corporately located in Sarasota. They have locations in Tampa, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale. They're a full-service staffing support firm providing temporary, temp-to-hire, and direct search recruiting services, among other opportunities. They've had all kinds of facilities management roles and support needs there for their clients all throughout, again, Sarasota, Tampa, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale. Give them a call. Their corporate office number is 941-751-6262. That's 941-751-6262. Their web address is hhstaffingservices.com. You got to get that S on the end of services.com. hhstaffingservices.com. Darren Rohr is the owner. They're super cool guy, really cool guy. Always a ton of fun to talk to. He is one of the highest energy dudes I've met. Really, really cool fellow. Up next, too, is friend of the podcast, SMS, Superior Medical Solutions, Inc., in Waukegan, Illinois. And Jamar Sawyer is the owner. They're one of the, man, you talk about kind, gracious, grateful, considerate, supportive. He blows me away with his attitude of gratitude that I see from him every day that I see him. Jamar is he's caring, supportive, kind to the client companies that he works with and to the temps that are, temporary people looking for temp work that come into the office, and even his internal support staff. I mean, my gosh, he is so incredibly supportive of his internal staff right there on site. It's just remarkable to me. But Superior Medical Solutions, you can go to superiormshire.com, and that's Superior, M as in medical, S as in solutions, hire, and that's HIRE.com. Learn all about them. They're corporately based at 1400 Sunset Avenue, Suite 5, Waukegan, Illinois. And their phone number is 847-461-4344. Again, 847-461-4344. Give them a call. I know they're there right now. You might wind up talking with Brittany. Could be Brittany, could be Brianna, could be Jamar himself, could be, let's see, Brandon might be there this morning already. Just a remarkable, cool group of people. Next up, now this is not, I'm kind of breaking a rule. Well, before I do that, I got one more here. One more friend of the podcast that I want to mention, then we're going to get moving on here. We got so many friends. We're actually running, 7 minutes long on friends here. But these are all cool people, all wonderful businesses, all offering periodic career opportunities and other opportunities and services to the public that are fantastic, and they're cool people. I know them. I like them. They're good folks. And who do you work with, really? People that you know, like, and trust. And I know we hear that repeated ad nauseum, but it's true. And why would you work with anybody you don't? I mean, why would you work with somebody you don't like? I've learned the hard way. It's kind of a dumb thing to do. It makes for an unhappy day, and I like happy days. So anyway, one more friend of the podcast is Patrick Canale. Patrick Canale is the McHenry County State's Attorney here in McHenry County. Their office is at 2200 North Seminary Avenue, Woodstock, Illinois, 60098. And their website is www.mchenrycosao.com. That's www.mchenrycosao.com. Patrick's actually been a guest on the show, and sitting at a table right over here that you can't actually see. It's off camera here on our camera streams. And of course, if you're listening on the podcast or 216 The Net or 24/7 WPL, you can't see it anyway because that's all streaming content. And because visuals make for such great radio, don't they? Right. Patrick declared himself a friend of the podcast right there. But his team, my gosh, they have done so much for our McHenry County community. It's absolutely amazing and astounding what they've done in support of our community here. If you need help from the McHenry County State's Attorney, go to their website, mchenrycosao.com. Reach out. Patrick will often return calls himself, emails himself. You can imagine he's a super busy fellow. Give him a little time. If you have an urgent need from the McHenry County State's Attorney, please let them know. Let them know it's urgent, and they'll get back to you as soon as they possibly can. Now, one more thing I want to do, and we will get back to, we have just a handful more of employers we want to review here, and I know we're running long. We're running, man, almost 10 minutes on friends here, but I got another friend. This guy has no idea I'm about to do this. And I just really want to say congratulations. It's really incredibly awesome that this fella's out there running, pounding the pavement. I know this kind of work is tough. It's hard. It's challenging. But if you're going to work with somebody like this, you couldn't do it with a better guy. Unless maybe it's me and you want to work with the Pete Talks Job Show. But Hunter Taraski is a business development pro with Express Professionals in Crystal Lake, McHenry County, Crystal Lake location. Hunter, again, is helping McHenry County employers find the people, temporary, temp to hire, whatever it may be, helping them find the people they need through Express Professionals. I know Hunter. I've known Hunter for a good handful of years. He is somebody you can depend on, rely on, someone that what you see with Hunter is what you get. There's no pretense there. There's no BS there. Hunter is a good, straightforward guy. He's actually joined coffee many times over the years. Friday Mornings with Pete is a coffee group that meets in McHenry, Illinois. Absolutely awesome group of people. Love them. There's over 200 people on that list. We usually have about 20 or so every Friday morning. It's absolutely fun. Hunter is a really great guy. If you are an employer in this area and need help finding temps, need help finding temporary temp to hire staff, reach out to Hunter. Give him a call at 815-788-8556. Again, 815-788-8556. Tell him Pete from the Pete Talks Job Show was talking him up, and you'd love to talk to him. Again, Hunter Taraski, business development professional at Express Professionals in Crystal Lake, Illinois. Check him out. Give Hunter a call. Please do. He's a good guy. Hunter's a good guy. And it would be great if you gave him a call. So moving on, folks, we are going to put that aside and get back to our employers. Wow, that was a long bottom of the hour, but we have awesome friends. We have awesome employers, more awesome employers. And employers, if you'd like to sponsor your job listings on the Pete Talks Job Show, remember the Pete Talks Job Show is a syndicated podcast that reaches out to a little over 115,000 listeners every week on the podcast alone through iTunes, Google Podcasts, TuneIn, Listen Notes, Player FM, Radio Public, Spotify, Stitcher, and so much more. We also go out over 24/7 WPL's podcast platforms and YouTube live streaming channel. And the Pete Talks Job Show also airs on 216 The Net Internet Radio, positive radio for your daily dose of encouragement, www.216thenet.com. Up next on employers, again, if you want to sponsor your jobs, just send a note to PeteTalksJobs@gmail.com, PeteTalksJobs@gmail.com. You can run a subscription for 3 months, 6 months, or a year, it works out to about $50 a week. It's a remarkably cost-effective reach on supplementing your recruiting efforts. It's just not going to break the bank. It's fantastic. Up next is Virtual Vocations. Virtualvocations.com. Go to their website. You will find thousands of telecommute, remote, and work from anywhere jobs. Opportunities available to professionals, entry-level job seekers, and even digital nomads. Are you a digital nomad? I could be a digital nomad, and we could actually stream from anywhere as long as we've got an internet connection, a soundboard, a laptop, microphone. You're good to go. And you could go anywhere, and I see people in coffee shops working all the time, all over, everywhere. It's amazing how many people are working remotely now. But you can choose. You can go to virtualvocations.com, choose from over 50 different career categories and opportunities. And again, opportunities from entry level to executive, contract or W-2 employee, part-time, full-time. All kinds of things. Again, just go to virtualvocations.com. They've got things like telecommute HR generalist, remote compensation specialist, remote HR director. And of course, I say the HR things because that's my background. And I'm checking out, well, what do they got here? Let's learn more about them. And so I'm looking at all kinds of HR stuff, but also a telecommute licensed therapist, a remote news writer, virtual software content reviewer, a remote public relations coordinator, a telecommute semantic security engineer, a remote hospital coder, remote bilingual Zarma interpreter, a telecommute bilingual Tibetan interpreter, a telecommute legal counsel, telecommute legal counsel, even a remote bilingual Luxembourgish. Luxembourgish? Is that how you say that? Luxembourgish interpreter. It's just a teeny tiny handful, thousands and thousands of listings there on virtualvocations.com. Go check them out. Also, next is not only another local employer, but nationwide is Home Depot. Go to https://careers.homedepot.com. That's HOMEDEPOT.com. Spelled it right this week. How about that? That's fantastic. Right now, they've got over 20,000 live results for their career opportunities across the USA. Alex had mentioned earlier in the comment section on another employer. Wow, 900 jobs. That's craziness. Yeah, think about if you had to fill 20,000 plus jobs. Home Depot has all kinds of career opportunities open all across the USA. They've got opportunities in York, Pennsylvania, Reston, Virginia, Mansfield, Massachusetts, Johnston, Rhode Island, Atlanta, Georgia, Boulder, Colorado, right here in McHenry, Illinois, Crystal Lake, Illinois. Let's see, Fox Lake, Illinois, right across the border in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, all over the place. If you like Home Depot, and I know my wife does, Home Depot is a cool store. They got all kinds of everything you need for your home. It's right in the name, Home Depot. But I always know that when we're going to the Home Depot, that's the chore store. That means I got something I got to do because my wife is excited about getting something done around the house. So it's a trip to the chore store for me. But man, they got all kinds of stuff. Everything you need, they got there. Home Depot. Go to careers.homedepot.com and see what they have available for you in your area. Next up is the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. The Potawatomi Hotel and Casino is located at 1721 West Canal Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and they are owned by the Forest County Potawatomi Tribe. You can go to www.paysbig.com/careers. That's www.paysbig.com/careers and check out all the opportunities they have available. They have more than 1,000 employees there at the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino right there in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area. They were founded in 1991, still going strong, and they actually have career opportunities, get this, in over 30 different departments. Career opportunities in over 30 different departments. It's amazing. All kinds of opportunities, short-term, long-term, part-time, full-time, seasonal, all kinds of things open there at the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. All kinds of benefit options available as well. An incredible area for just remarkable opportunities all across the board. Again, career opportunities in over 30 different departments. Go check them out. www.paysbig.com/careers. That's paysbig.com/careers. Next up is Parker Plastics. ParkerPlastics.com has career opportunities available in Hagerstown, Maryland, Sand Springs, Oklahoma, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. They have career opportunities available for production supervisors, extrusion operators, blow molding operators, extrusion mechanics, blow molding mechanics, material handlers, bottle inspectors, and more. Go to ParkerPlastics.com, click on their careers button, the careers tab there, and check out what opportunities they have in your area. Again, hiring in Hagerstown, Maryland, Sand Springs, Oklahoma, Las Vegas, Nevada, and Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. ParkerPlastics.com. Awesome career opportunities there. Next up is Hutchinson Clinic in Hutchinson, Kansas. Hutchinson Clinic is a multi-specialty physician-owned medical group with over 100 healthcare providers practicing across 30 different specialties. They've been searching for a CFO, looking for somebody with progressive financial leadership and healthcare experience, preferably experience with a large independent or physician-owned group practice. Someone also with experience negotiating insurance contracts and managed care arrangements. To learn about that role or many, many others, again, they have quite a few opportunities open. Go to their website. It is hutchclinic.com. That's HUTCHCLINIC.com. They are located at 2101 North Walden, Hutchinson, Kansas 67502. Their phone number is 620-669-2500. Again, 620-669-2500. You can press 7 for all other departments when you want to ask for human resources. Now we're going to talk about Dexcom, www.dexcom.com. That's DEXCOM.com. And they have been looking for a manager of clinical data, someone who will manage people and responsibilities for data management activities. Again, some supervisory responsibilities are included in that. Dexcom was founded in 1999 and provides glucose monitoring technology to help patients and their clinicians better manage diabetes. If you're interested in a manager of clinical data role, you can go to, again, www.dexcom.com. They are located at 6340 Sequence Drive, San Diego, California, 92121. That's 6340 Sequence Drive, San Diego, California, 92121. Their phone number is 858-200-0200. Go check out Dexcom at dexcom.com. All right, this is here we are. We are at the end of the hour here, folks, and we have the most fun. Well, I enjoy this one. I always do, just because it's kind of silly fun, and I have fun doing it. We have up Transforce, transforce.com, www.transforce.com. Transforce is a national truck driver staffing firm. Now, they proudly provide safety-minded staffing solutions for the commercial transportation industry. Their nationwide logistics staffing network provides the most qualified drivers to meet your needs. They are always, and forever searching for professional CDL Class A and B drivers. They have home daily driving options and opportunities available, as well as regional driving route positions available. Now, they have opportunities in 26 states across the U.S. And why do you ask, Pete, why do you enjoy this one so much? You're just talking about CDLA and CDLB drivers. Well, it's because I get to run through the list of 26 states, and I get to do it twice, and it's just fun, and I like to do it. And of course, you can go to, again, www.transforce.com. Now, their corporate office is at 5520 Cherokee Avenue, Suite 200, Alexandria, Virginia, 22312. Their phone number, are you ready, is 800-308-6989. That's 308-6989. And here we go, folks. We are going to list all 26 states. If you are a Class A or Class B driver, or you need Class A, Class B drivers in one of these states, if you're a driver in the state or you need drivers in the state, reach out to transforce.com. And we're going to run through the list. It's 26 states. It's a long list. We're going to say it twice, but here we go. Are you ready, folks? I am ready. I've been waiting for this ever since last week. Here we go. Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, in the Chicagoland area here, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin, right over there. So if you didn't get a chance to write down your state, we're going to do them again one more time. Write down the phone number 800-308-6989 for Transforce, transforce.com. Again, their corporate office is at 5520 Cherokee Avenue, Suite 200 in Alexandria, Virginia. They are looking for Class A and Class B CDL drivers in these 26 states. Here we go, folks. You ready? Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois in the Chicagoland area, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin. And folks, there you go. Those are all of our employers here this week on the Pete Talks Job Show. And again, employers, if you want to sponsor your jobs here on the Pete Talks Job Show, send me an email, petetalksjobs@gmail.com, or you can send a note to 247WPL@gmail.com, petetalksjobs@gmail.com, or 247WPL@gmail.com. Employers, you can subscribe for 3 months, 6 months, or a year. You can start and stop your subscription as you need. It works out to about $50 a week. That's it. This is a recruiting option that doesn't break the bank. Remember, the Pete Talks Job Show does reach, over the podcast portion alone, a little over 115,000 weekly listeners. iTunes, Google Podcasts, Player FM, TuneIn, Listen Notes, Spotify, Stitcher, all kinds more. And then, of course, 24/7 WPL over their platform and live streaming YouTube channel. And of course, the Pete Talks Job Show airs every Wednesday at 10 a.m. on 21/6 The Net. And we stream live again right here on the Human Resources Facebook group. By the way, congratulations, Facebook, Human Resources group here on Facebook. You are over 15,000 members strong. That's really amazing. All across the globe, human resource professionals reach out, talk to each other, engage with each other, learn from each other, and just have a lot of fun. It's amazing. More than 15,000 people on that Facebook group all by itself. I'm the admin there. Shoot me a note if you ever have any questions. Happy to help. But enjoy the Pete Talks Job Show. And folks, that's it. That wraps us up. We are going to end here by mentioning one of the sponsors for 21/6 The Net, which is Mobile Accounting at 224-321-6859. Mobile.tax is the web address. Again, Mobile Accounting for the McHenry County, Chicagoland County area, 224-321-6859. Mobile.tax. You know what we want to do too? For 21/6 The Net, we are going to mention Prime Media Consulting LLC. They do not sponsor the Pete Talks Job Show, but they are a great friend of 21/6 The Net. And that's primemediaconsulting.com at 847-752-0018. Web design and SEO support. So check them out as well. Great supporters of 21/6 The Net. And of course, 24/7 WPL continues, as it always does, to love eggs. Eggs from Blue Sky Family Farms. At Blue Sky Family Farms, they are proud to be humane beings. Their free-range and pasture-raised hens live naturally in safe environments where they can forage, perch, and nest with plenty of room to roam. Now, their hens are free to roam inside and out, enjoying green grass, fresh air, and sunshine. Eggs from their families to ours. Great tasting eggs you can feel good about in every way to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Ethical eggs for the humane race. BlueSkyFamilyFarms.com. That's BlueSkyFamilyFarms.com. And by the way, I've actually had both Blue Sky Family Farms eggs and Vital Farms eggs. They're good. They're all great. Very, very, very tasty. I did not know there was such a difference in the taste of eggs. It made me kind of an egg snob because man, who would have thought? Who would have imagined? Well, you know what? It's true. Folks, I think that at this point we are going to play ourselves out. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Pete Talks Job Show. Everybody take care. Have a great rest of your week, a good weekend, and of course your job hunt next week. Check back in. If you've missed one of these, you can always replay this episode on any of the podcast platforms. You can also replay it right here on Facebook. You can replay it on 24/7 WPL's YouTube channel. We're excited and thrilled. This is just so cool that I get to do this. This is amazing. And, I've almost forgot a friend of the podcast, Don Sivas. And Don, I am so sorry. I almost forgot to mention you. And here I am actually wearing my Pete Talks Jobs badge that Don, my name tag that Don actually gave me. Let me find his info real quick here. Don Severson is the development director for the National School Project, nationalschoolproject.com. Their mission is to recruit and train university students to coach and mentor high school students to reach their campuses for Christ. To learn more about National School Project, go to nationalschoolproject.com, 815-276-7511. So many friends. And again, friends of the podcast, you can subscribe to be a friend of the podcast, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. Start your subscription anytime you want. And that works out to just $30. I'm covering my face here on the camera. $35 a week is what that works out to. It's incredibly cost effective. You get the same reach. You may not have a job to share, but you can still become a friend of the podcast. Again, it just works out to $35 a week. Everybody, take care. Have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll catch you all later.